Yes, good evening, guys. Can you hear me? Am I audible? Online. Online, can you hear me? Am I audible? Guys, can you hear me, guys? Am I audible? Online. What about online? Can you hear me? Hello? Right. Good. Good evening, Bhavani. Good evening, Krishna. Kanaka Priya, right? Priya. Right, guys. Okay. Good evening, guys. See you. Not see you. We are going to continue. Okay. Okay. Right. So today, okay. 40 numbers. It's good strength only. In offline also, we have around 40 numbers. That's good. You are all very much interested in Linux. So that's why today we are going to discuss about very important concept called editors. Right? Okay, guys, please focus on it. हो गया बस अभी warm up हो गया, right? So warm up it got completed. So we need to focus on it now. What happened? Mobile bottle ठीक है कुछ problem नहीं. Right, guys. How to edit the files in Windows operating system? How to edit the files in Windows operating system? We have one file. How we need to edit? Yes, guys. Right, guys. So how to edit the files in Windows operating system? In Windows, leave about Linux. We have Windows operating system. We need to edit the file. And usually what kind of like application we are going to use in Windows to edit the file? For editing the files, Notepad and Notepad. Inbuilt will have in Windows operating system called Notepad and Notepad. So you know very well about Notepad and Notepad, right? So easily we can edit the file, easily we can modify the file content with the help of Notepad and Notepad. So clear? Like the same way, coming to Linux, we have gedit. So gedit, gvim, etc., different types of editors will have in Linux. Got it, guys? Those all GUI editors, graphical user interface editors. So let's see, guys, here. So let's see, guys, here. So now we'll have Notepad and Notepad in Windows. Like the same way, coming to Linux, we'll have gedit and gvim. So gvim by default we doesn't have, we need to install. But by default we'll have gedit application into our operating system, right? So let's see here how to edit the file with the help of gedit. Now we are going to discuss. Guys, it's not a big deal. It's a very easy to edit the files with the help of gedit and gvim. Who know about Notepad and Notepad, those people easily they can edit the files. It's not a big deal, right? So let's see, guys, here. 6 p.m. server, right? So let's see, guys. We are going to, right? So now we are trying to create of gedit. So we are trying to creating one file with the help of. So gedit is, for example, file one is a hit enter. Guys, you are going to get one window. So this, so here easily you can type. So you can write something like this. This is Linux class. Hello, how are you? So welcome to Naresh IT, NIT. Like this, we are at this file. Guys, it's very easy to edit the file with the help of Notepad. Usually we'll have Notepad in Windows. Very easy to edit the file, like the same it in Linux. And GVAM like this editors will have. So with the help of gedit and GVAM, easily we can edit the files. It's not a big deal, right? So like this. So now we have some content. We need to save this content. So we have save option. Click the save option. Want to save, right? If you need to open, click open option. File, click this one, create new file, right? And this is printout. We need to use this option, printout. Do redo, cut, copy, paste, find and so I think it's not a big deal. So from childhood onwards, we are using Notepad. So how we are trying to utilizing the Notepad, like the same way we are use the gedit, right? Also, let's see here. I'm going to close this one. GAM will have. So G default we doesn't have. See your, so GVAM command not default. We don't have GVAM application into Linux operating system. So we need to, for demonstration purpose, I'm trying further about installation at present, right? Okay. So CD run media will have those media. Pen drive means hyphen IVH BIM hyphen X11. Okay. BIM is a package for VIM. Okay. So now it got installed successfully. Now we are back to, so GVIM, now it will work. See how it's looking like Notepad only, right? Same. Have here. I think it edit the files with the help of GVIM with gedit, right? Why we need to learn this? So coming to Linux, we have two types of editors. One is another one is CLI edit. So if you have graphical user interface, you can edit easily. It's not a big deal, right? So are you going to interface, guys, in real time? You're going to get the TUI interface because people, they are accessing the environment from data center, environment from cloud environment. Oh, simple. You EC2 instance. You are going to launch the EC2 instance into the AWS cloud. Then how you are going to access the EC2 instance with the help of TUI interface itself only. We are going to use Git kind of stuff. Okay? It will provide text user interface. So in text user interface, we are unable to execute those commands. We are unable to execute GVAM. Let's see. So we are into GUI, right? GUI to CLI now. F2. Control Alt F2 GUI to CLI. Now we are trying to log in with the student user. We need to provide the student user name and password. Student user, right? Prompt. Then switch to desktop, right? CD desktop. Now try to open this file with the help of gedit. What happens? See. I hope you got it, guys. Clear? Yes, no? So now We open the file with the help of gedit. So what happened in CLI? Guys, can you hear me? Am I audible? AB. Right. Okay. So gedit space file name. What happened? We got an error. We got a error. So we are unable to open the file with the help of gedit in CLI, in TUI. Right. Let's try to use GVIM. What happened? See, cannot open display. So it's suggesting to us to enter into VI editor. If you hit enter, automatically it is going to switch from GVIM to VI editor. I hope you got it, guys. Clear? So how we need to go back to CLI to GUI? Control Alt F1. See, guys, how to change the environment? Control Alt F2 GUI to CLI in RHEL 7.0 version. Control Alt F1 CLI to GUI in RHEL 7.0 version. Coming to 8 and 9. Coming to 8 and 9. Control Alt F3 GUI to CLI. And Control Alt F2 CLI to GUI. Guys, don't ask which F2, small F2 or capital F2 like that, okay? We have only one F2. So few people, they are asking capital F2 or small F2 like that, okay? So got it, guys. So Control Alt F2 CLI to GUI. In 8.0 as well as in 9.0 versions. In both the versions, you can use same shortcuts. Control Alt F3 GUI to CLI. Control Alt F2 CLI to GUI. Clear? So now we are back to GUI. Control Alt F1 here because this is RHEL 7.0. Control Alt F2. We are back to CLI. Control Alt F1. We are back to GUI. So I hope you got it. So if you need to edit the files in CLI or TUI mode, maximum people, they are going to use CLI editors. Example, gedit and GVIM. We have Nano, Gino, those all stuff, but no need to bother. But 99% people, they are going to use VI and VIM only in real-time environment, right? So VI stands for Visual Display Editor. So this is old editor. You can execute this VI editor command into any version. Coming to VIM, Visual Display Editor improved. So it having some improvement compared to VI. Compared to VI, VIM having some improvement. So they introduced to us VIM editor from RHEL 7.0 onwards. So you can execute this VIM editor into RHEL 7 as well as in 8 and 9 also. Coming to AWS, you can execute this instance into Amazon Linux 2 as well as into 2023 also. Got it? But old version, it won't support. We need to install. So Amazon Linux 2, it will work. Amazon Linux 2023 also, it will work. Right, guys? So clear? So VI stands for Visual Display Editor. VIM stands for Visual Display Editor improved. So what kind of improvement will have in VIM? So let's see, guys, here. Can we open multiple terminals? Yes, we can open multiple terminals, right? So let's see here. So this is one terminal and this is another terminal, right? Right. So let's see, guys, here. How to know the terminal number? How to know the terminal number? Which command we need to execute to know the terminal number? Online. AB. Yes, guys. Can you hear me? Am I audible? Online. Can you hear me, guys? Guys, can you hear me? Am I audible? Yes. What kind of command we need to execute to know the terminal number? Very good, super. TTY is a command. So TTY is a command to know the terminal number. So DVPTS0 is a terminal number and this is DVPTS1. So two different terminals will have. Guys, I'm going to open one configuration file. So from where we are going to get the configuration file? Okay, right guys. So usually from where we are going to get the configuration files? From where you are going to get the configuration files, man? No, wrong answer. Online. From where we are going to get configuration file? అది తప్ప అన్ని చెప్పండి దేవ్ మొత్తం లిస్ట్ చెప్పండి yes guys, very good. Who's that guy? Achyuta, very good. etc is a right answer. etc contain configuration file. Tomorrow Sunday, right? Watch the day 3 video. We'll have 1.5 hour video, right? So day 3 video. So watch that day 3 video and prepare the notes. I'll ask few questions on Monday related to file system hierarchy. You people, if you don't know about file system hierarchy, you are unable to understand the remaining concepts. Monday koi bhi attend nahi karega, right? I know. So, so log in as a root user. Right? Because we need to edit the configuration file. So that's why we need to log in as a root user. So in this terminal also we'll have root user. In this terminal also we'll have root user, right? So in this terminal, I'm using VI editor. VI editor, etc contain configuration file. Password is a one configuration file. Don't bother about password file. I will teach you later while we are discussing about user and group management concept at the time. So VIM space etc password is a file. Then this file, how it's looking? This file, how it's looking, guys? Yes. How it's looking, man? कैसा दिख रहा है वो? Context ज्यादा है, contracts ज्यादा है. Huh? So you people, you are saying little bit clumsy will have because you don't know much about this file, right? Yes, no. I'm not asking about file content. I'm asking how this file it's looking. Foreground black and background white. That is the answer you need to give. Lengthy, I know. It's looking little bit lengthy, but how it's looking? So foreground black color, background white color. Yes, no. Now we are doing few typo mistakes here. Guys, can we find the typo mistake? Can we identify the typo mistakes here? It's a bit difficult to us, right? Because foreground color is black color will have and background color is white will have. So that's why while you are trying to editing this file, it's a bit difficult to us to find out the typo mistakes, right? So same file, what I'm doing in the sense, I'm going to open with VIM editor. Right, guys? So clear? So I have opened the same file with VIM editor. This is VI editor and this is VIM editor, right? Then how it's looking? So foreground, we have colorful like your life, background white. That's it now, guys. Huh? This is my life and this is your life, okay? So clear, guys. So, so foreground, colorful, background, white color. So now we are trying to making few typo mistakes here. What happened, see? It got changed. The color, it got changed, right? So this is a main difference between VA and VIM. This is an improvement we'll have in VIM. So you can say with the help of VIM editor, while you are trying to editing the file, easily we can find the typo mistakes. In Java, we'll have how you are going to write the program in Java? How you are going to write the program in Java, guys? With the help of Notepad, right? Java program. How you are going to write the Java program, guys? Notepad, right? With the help of Notepad only, we are going to write the Java program. So instead of Notepad, we'll have few IDE applications like Eclipse. So what is the difference between Notepad and Eclipse? In Notepad, it's a bit difficult to us to find out the errors. We need to compile, then we are going to get the exceptions and errors. Then only again we need to edit manually. But coming to Eclipse, while you are trying to writing the program, so it is going to highlight the error. If you did any type of mistake, it is going to highlight. Easily we can identify and then we are going to modify. Like the same way we'll have VIM, right? Simply you can say with the help of VIM, if you try to editing the file, easily we can find the typo mistakes. So VIM editor, it will consider the file with type. Got it, guys? So VIM editor, it is going to consider the file with type, but VI editor, any file as a text file. I hope you got it. So VI editor, it is going to consider any file as a text file, but VIM editor, it's not like this. While you try to writing bash scripting, so it is going to consider, okay, this is a script file. You need to provide the extension .sh like that. Then it is going to consider this file as a script file while you try to adding few commands. So if you did any type of mistake into that particular file, easily you are going to identify. I hope you got it, guys. The differences between VI and VIM. So better to use VIM. Easily we can find the type of mistakes into our configuration files while you are trying to editing the configuration file at the time. So clear? Save and quit. So here also I'm going to save and quit. Right. I'm going to close one terminal. Doesn't need. Right. So got it, guys? The difference between VA and VIM. It will take the type of the file in. That is what I'm saying. Okay. So it will consider the file type. Okay. So it is going to consider extension with extension. Right. Okay. So now how we need to work with VA and VIM. Guys, it's not that much of easy. Like gedit, gvim. So it's a bit difficult to us. We need to remember few shortcuts. We need to remember few options. Then only we can edit the file with the help of VI and VIM. Always we need to use VI and VIM into CLI interface, right? No issues, no issues. Good. So let's see, guys, here how we need to edit the file. VI or VIM, whatever if you want to can use according to your requirement. So better to use VIM. So both having same options. Apart from one or two, everything is same only, right? So VI or VIM. So VIM space file name. For example, file1, then hit enter. Got it, guys? So for example, you are trying to writing some playbook kind of stuff. You are trying to configuring HTTP related stuff. We need to open the configuration file related to HTTP. How you are going to open? VI or VIM space file name. Then we are going to get one window. Right, guys? That is called command mode. Clear, guys? If you open the file with the help of VI and VIM, so you are going to get by default command mode. We have 4 modes in VI and as well as in VIM. So first mode, if you open the file with VI, if you open the file with VIM, so you are going to get command mode. In command mode, we are unable to edit the file content, remember. So because of that reason, many people, they have some confusion. You are going to do many type of mistakes into your file. So in command mode, we are unable to edit the file content. Okay. So then how we need to edit the file content? What is the use of this editor if you're unable to edit the file? So we need to switch from command mode to insert mode. Got it, guys? How we need to switch from command mode to insert mode? Using small I key or insert key also you can use, it's not a problem. So small I key will have in our keyboard. So we need to use small I key. So you need to hit small I key. Then it is going to switch from command mode to insert mode. Then you can insert according to your requirement. You can add the content, you can remove the content, you can modify the content according to your requirement. Right, guys? So if you hit I, what will happen is you are going to get one small option called insert end of the page. ఏదో ఒకటి end of the page, bottom of the page, మీ ఇష్టం. Okay. So you are going to get insert, so into end of the page, right? So then you can edit the content according to your requirement, right? Then how we need to come back to the command mode? We need to use escape key. If you open the file, by default, you are going to get command mode. In command mode, we are unable to edit the file content. So how we need to edit the file content? We need to switch from command mode to insert mode, right, guys? So how we need to switch? I is option. Then you can edit the content of the file. Then after completing your work, again, you need to come back to the command mode. So escape is a key. Escape key we need to use. We are back to command mode. Got it, guys? I hope you're clear how to edit the file with VI and VIM. And then we have one more mode called visual mode. Just for reading purpose, that's it. We don't have many options in visual mode, right? So just for reading purpose, we are in the name itself only we are saying visual. So V is an option. You can use any V. Small v you can use, capital V you can use, right? So V is option to enter into visual mode. So we can read the content, we can select the content of the file, that's it. Apart from that, we are unable to do anything. If you're having huge content, with the help of visual mode, you can read. Then again, we are back to command mode. Again, we are back to command mode. V, visual mode. Again, we are back to command mode, right? So what we did the modification into this file, we need to save those all the modifications. So how we are going to save those all the modifications? With the help of extended command mode. Okay. With the help of extended command mode, right? So how we are going to enter into the extended command mode? Using colon, not semicolon, right? Colon. If we use the colon, it is going to enter into the extend command mode. This colon, it is going to print into end of the file or bottom of the file, whatever it may be. Okay. So here we'll have the colon, and then WQ is an option. W means write, save. Q means quit. We are going to quit from editor. We are back to terminal. I hope you got it, guys. Clear? WQ means save and quit. W means write. Q means quit. We are going to write the content into inside our file, and quit means we are going to quit from that file. We are back to terminal. Clear, guys? Coming to VI or VIM, whatever it may be. So we'll have 4 modes. First mode is a command mode. We are unable to edit the files with the help of command mode. So we need to switch from command mode to insert mode. How? Small I key we need to use. So edit the content of the file according to your requirement. Again, you need to come back to the command mode in the sense escape key. Then V for visual mode. Again, we are back to command mode. So how to save the content? Colon is an extended command mode. So WQ, save and quit from the editor. We are back to terminal. So practically, I'll show you now, right? So let's see, guys, here. Okay, very good count and okay. So I'm going back to student user, right? VIM file 1. Guys, please focus on it. So VIM file 1, then hit enter. Now we are into command mode. Now I'm trying to typing something. See, I am unable to type. So I'm getting some error here. No previous regular expressions, like that. Right? So how we need to edit the content of the file? I is option. I is option. See, you got an insert now here. Now it's ready to edit. You need to find insert. Then only we can edit, guys. Otherwise, we are unable to edit. right? So now you can edit the content of the file according to your requirement. Okay. Linux is a open source operating system. Linux is a open source operating system like this. I have added some content inside this file. Now I need to back to command mode. Escape key. So insert, it's gone. See, if you doesn't have anything means that is command mode. Now we need to enter into the visual mode. Small v, we'll have visual. Now it's a visual mode. You can read the content of the file according to your requirement. You can select the content of your file. Again, we are back to command mode. I hope you're clear, guys. Now, what I did the modification into this file, I need to save colon extended command mode. So you need to come back from extend command mode to command mode, backspace. We are back to command mode. Colon backspace. Colon extend command mode, right? Backspace, we are back to command mode. So colon W means it is going to save. It's not going to quit. If you're providing colon W, it is going to save. That's it. See guys, file 1, 4 lines, 87 character written. Means 87 character it got saved into this file. We need to quit colon Q. We are back to terminal. Or otherwise, you can execute both at a time. Colon WQ. Save and quit. Don't give QW. Many people I find, so they are providing QW, always you are going to get error. Quit करके तो save नहीं कर पाएंगे ना. Yes, no. So we should give WQ, then save and quit. So I hope you got it, guys. Yes, no, clear, right? So now we have different modes. Don't bother about visual mode, right? So now we are going to bothering about command mode to insert mode option. As of now, we discuss only small I. Yes. So we have multiple options. We can switch from command mode to insert mode with multiple options. According to our requirement, we can change the cursor position also. Okay. So we can change the cursor position, right? So small I, we know already. Capital A. Let's see guys here. Open file with VI or VIM, your wish. According to your requirement, you can use any editor. Now we are into VIM editor. We are into command mode, right? So I need insert mode. Simple, small I. Small I insert mode will get, but cursor position you don't change. The cursor it's available on top of the, so starting of the page itself only, starting of the line itself only. But my intention is I need to add some content from end of the line onwards. I hope you got it, guys. So escape, I'm back to command mode, right? Then I need to edit the content from end of the line onwards. Means I need insert mode, and as well as I need to change the cursor position to end of the line. Right, guys? Capital A is an option. Capital A is an option. Cursor, it is going to move to end of the line, and as well as you are going to get the insert mode. Both it will happen. Now we can type from here onwards. I hope you got it. So usually we are going to call appending. Clear, guys? I hope you got it. Escape, we are back to command mode. So my intention is I need to place the cursor starting of the line, right? From end of the line to starting of the line. I need insert mode. Capital I. Small I, cursor position, you don't change, but you are going to get the insert mode. Capital I, cursor, it is going to move to the starting of the line, and we are going to get the insert mode. I hope you're clear, guys. Now we are into insert mode. Then you can edit from the starting of the line onwards. So clear? Yes, no? Right. Escape, we are back to command mode. So now I'm going to place the cursor here. I need one empty line below cursor. I need one empty line below cursor, and as well as I require insert mode also. Small O, O for orange. Small O. So it will add one empty line below cursor and you're going to get the insert mode according to your requirement. You can add anything here like this. Linux is a POSIX operating system. POSIX means portable system interface. Got it, guys? Portable operating system. Right. So I hope you're clear, guys. Yes, no? Then escape, you're back to command mode. Then I'm going to place the cursor into the second line. I need one empty line above cursor. Capital O. We are going to get an empty line above cursor. Capital O, right? So for example, Linux is a clone of Unix. So like this you can write. So I hope you're clear, guys. So those options frequently we are going to use to switch from command mode to insert mode. Guys, I'm teaching frequently use options. If you need more options, I'll tell you, don't worry, how we need to get those all the options from our operating system. So okay, help Kadulend. Okay, Kadu. So got it, guys? So inandi, purtiga. So let it complete. Then you are going to understand. So what kind of command we need to execute to know the information related to VIM editor. Okay. So don't worry, I'll teach you, but not now. So got it, guys? I hope you're clear about command mode to insert mode, right? So next, command mode options. In command mode, what kind of options we'll have? We need to navigate the cursor. For example, you'll have the huge file. So it having 200 lines, 300 lines into your file, then we need to navigate the cursor. I think it's not that much of easy to navigate, right? If you're having more than 200 lines into your file, so if you need to navigate the cursor with the help of navigation keys, it's a bit difficult to us. It will take time. So that's why we are going to use this command mode options. Got it, guys? So let's see here. Go to command mode. We are back to command mode. Escape. We are into command mode now. Now I need to place the cursor starting of the page. Small g two times. Small g two times. GG. Small g two times. Got it, guys? So it is going to place the cursor starting of the page. So I need to place the cursor into end of the page. Capital G. Capital G. So the cursor, it is going to move from anywhere to end of the page. Guys, we don't have much content here. So we have very small content here. So that's why it's showing like end of the page. Linux is an open source operating system, is the end of the line. Actually, it's a end of the page. So I hope you got it, guys. Clear? Yes, no? Right. So small gg two times. Small g two times. Starting of the page. Capital G, end of the page. Right, guys? So now, according to our requirement, we need to move the cursor word by word. That too in forward direction. W. W is an option. You can move the cursor word by word forward direction. Got it, guys? Let's see here. I will have another option also. You can use Control, Alt, and left arrow, right arrow. Both are same. Got it, guys? Control, Alt, you can hold. Use left arrow. Then it is going to move the cursor word by word forward direction instead of W. B, backward direction. See, guys. B, backward direction. W, cursor, it is going to move word by word forward direction. B, it is going to move word by word backward direction, right? For example, at present, cursor, it's available in front of the Linux word, right? I need to place this cursor from current word to after 4 words. From current position to after 4 words. 4W, number W. 4W. Immediately you need to press 4 and W. You should not give the gap. So 4W. Like the same way 8W. Like the same way 9W. After 9 words, it is going to place. Right, guys? Now in backward direction, number B. For example, 4B, 4 words back. 6B, 6 words back. 9B, 9 words back. So I hope you got it, guys. N means number. W means word, forward direction. We are going to move the cursor word by word. So got it. See. So don't bother about meanings, okay? So if you need about GG, we don't have meanings. Few options doesn't have meanings. Okay. Right. Let's see, guys, here. Don't worry. Let it complete the session. Then you are going to understand exactly from where you are going to get those all the options and what is the use of that option and everything I'll teach you. Don't worry. Okay. AB. So NW, NB. Number W, word by word, forward direction. So NB, backward direction, right? DD, small dd. DD means cut or delete, whatever if you want, you can say. If you need to delete, for example, we need to delete the second line, small dd. You need to place the cursor in front of the second line, then dd. So it got cut. Cut, how to paste? P to paste. Very good. P to paste. So if you want, you can cut multiple lines also. For example, from second line to I need to cut 4 lines. 4 dd. Number dd. So P to paste. P to paste. According to your requirement, you can paste anywhere. Got it, guys? So I need to undo what I did the modifications now. I need to undo those modifications. Usually in Windows, we'll have Control Z, right? Like the same way here, we'll have U option. It may be small u, it may be capital U, whatever if you want to can use. But I'll tell you what is the difference between small u and capital U. Don't worry. Both you can use. If you want to can use small u, if you want to can use capital U for undo. How to do redo? Control R, redo. U, undo. Control R, redo. I hope you're clear, guys. U, undo. Control R, redo. So clear? How to copy the line? YY is an option. 2 times small YY. Then P2 paste. Copy, paste. Cut DD, copy YY. You can say delete also for DD. If you need to delete the line, you can use DD also. It's not a problem, right? So clear, guys. So YY copy, P2 paste. So now we need to copy from third line to 4 lines. 4 YY, 4 lines and then P2 paste. Got it, guys? Like this, you can paste. P2 paste, copy, paste, YY copy, P2 paste. So I hope you're clear, right? X to delete the line. If you want, you can use delete key also. It's not a problem. X, small x to delete the line, right? So now small u undo. What we deleted, we need to undo it, right? U. So guys, if you're using small u, it is going to undo letter by letter. Okay. If you're using capital U, entire line at a time, you're going to get. That is the difference between small u and capital U. I hope you got it, guys. Small u, it is going to undo letter by letter. One letter, it is going to undo. Capital U, entire line at a time, you are going to get. So that is the difference between capital U and small u. Those options frequently we are going to use into command mode. I hope you got it, guys. Okay. So those kind of options we are going to use into command mode to navigate the cursor into command mode, right? So finally, we'll have one mode called extended command mode. So with the help of extended command mode, we are going to save the content of the file. So let's see here. Colon is an extended command mode. W, save. 19 lines, 411 character written. Q, quit. We are back to terminal. So I hope you got it, guys. So Q to quit. We are back to terminal, right? So VIM file 1, then open this file. right? Guys, usually most of the people, they are going to use like this, right? WQ exclamatory mark. Why? So forcefully, exactly where we need to use this exclamatory mark. Exclamatory mark means override. We are going to override the file. Okay. So exactly where we need to use this exclamatory mark, in which situation we need to use. So here file1 owner is a student only, na? So doesn't need any exclamatory mark, no need to override. Actually, he's a owner, he can edit the file. So he need to save the file in some WQ is more than enough. Otherwise, X, small x also you can use to save and quit. Right, guys? So let's see here. I'm going to log in as a root user. I'm using VIM editor, right? So we have one file called etc sudo ers is a file. Guys, don't bother about sudo ers. I'll teach you while we are discussing about sudo permissions at the time. So now I'm going to open this sudo ers file. It's a one configuration file. It's available inside the etc, right? So we are using VIM editor to edit this file, right? Open this file. What happens? See, this is a read-only file. Even root also, he doesn't have the access to edit this file directly. So now I'm going to quit. I'm going to save and quit this file, right? What happens? See, boss, this is a read-only file. Option is set, add exclamatory mark to override. Clear? So colon WQ exclamatory mark, then only we are going to quit from that file. Otherwise, you are going to get error. So that's why we need to use exclamatory mark. Exclamatory mark means override. In interview, few people, they will ask how to override the file in VA and VM editor. So you need to give the answer WQ exclamatory mark. Then we are going to override the file. It is going to quit forcefully. Clear? Good. So I hope you're clear, guys. Yes, no? Good. So next, so let's see here. Exit from root user. I'm back to student. VIM file1. So this is file1, right? Instead of WQ, if you want, you can use small x also. It's not a problem. Oh, very small x, guys. So colon x, save and quit. Instead of WQ, if you want, you can use small x also. It's not a problem, right? Okay. So now I need line numbers. Colon SC space NU. SC space NU. Colon SC space NU. Colon SC space no NU. No serial numbers. We are going to remove the serial numbers. Colon SC space NU. We are going to get serial number. Okay. Now I need to place the cursor from second line to 14th line. 14th line. 1-4 line, right? So colon 1-4. That's it. Guys, it's not like this. You need to provide the line number. Even if you doesn't have the line numbers also, you can switch one line to another line. It's not a big deal. Maybe if you're having hundreds of the lines into your configuration file, then we need to move from first line to 50th line, 50, colon 50. That's it. So colon, and I need to move the cursor to 8th line, colon 8. So colon, for example, 4, and we have moved to 4. So colon, for example, 6, we are going to move to 6. So like this you can. So SC, no, NU. So it is going to remove the line numbers. So I hope you got it, guys. So how to assign the line numbers and how to remove the line numbers, how we need to move the cursor from one line to another line. So clear. Forward slash to search the word, forward slash. Maybe you'll have huge content. So you need to search one word. So forward slash, for example, Linux is a word. So it is going to highlight Linux word. So if you need to navigate the cursor between Linux words, got it, guys? If you need to navigate the cursor between Linux word, N is an option. See, N. It will move between Linux words itself only. That's it. N, N. N for north. Clear, guys? So N is an option. It is going to move in between the Linux words, right? Okay. So now I need to replace with Windows. I have Linux word, right? I need to replace with Windows. Then how? Colon, yes, forward slash, Linux is a word. Then we are replacing with Windows. See, only one word it got replaced because the cursor, it's available in front of the Linux word. Said, said command syntax ikkada use chestunam, right? So got it, guys? Clear? So I need to replace each and every Linux word with Windows. All. Colon, percentile s, forward slash, Linux. I hope you got it, guys. So got it, guys. Clear? So colon, percentile s, forward slash, we are replacing Windows with Linux. So if you didn't provide percentile in front of the S, it is going to replace only one word. Got it? So I hope you're clear, guys, how to replace colon WQ save and quit. We are back to terminal. Guys, can we print this file content with the help of cat command? It's possible. So after saving, if you did recent if you did recent modification, we can undo. Right? So he's asking, let's see. So I'm going to modifying something here. Okay. So I'm trying to adding this one, right? So I'm going to save this file. How to save? Colon WQ, right? Then open. Can we undo now? I hope you got it right. What you did the modification, it got saved permanently, right? Undo where you are going to use. Yes, guys. Undo where you are going to use. In current situation, if you did any mistake, you are going to modify. After saving, how you are going to modify again? How you are going to undo? Tell me. Save kar diya na, permanently it is going to store into the storage. So got it, guys? Clear? Who's that guy? For this Q. So I will not save this changes. You are not going to modify any changes, right? So instead of WQ, you can give Q also. You are going to quit. You are not going to save anything, right? Let's see, guys. Yeah. Can we use cat command? Yes. We can use cat command to print the file content, right? So this is normal text file. It's okay. Maybe you'll have some confidential data inside this file and anybody can see, right? Yes, no. We have some password, database related passwords will have. So we'll have some confidential data, right? Our project related information will have. Then how you are going to protect? మూడోసారి కదా చెప్తారులేండి. Yes, we need to encrypt, right? So how to encrypt? So guys, this option will have in VIM editor, not into VI, right? So VIM space file1 colon capital X, don't use small x. Small x save and quit. Capital X for assigning the encrypted password. Then hit enter, it will ask password. We need to provide the password. The next question, sir, if you forgot the password, what we need to do? You need to remove, you need to forget about your file. That's it. हाँ? यहाँ पे है AD सर्वर. यहाँ पे जो बड़ा है उसके बारे में बोलो. हाँ? ఈ మీకెవరు మొత్తానికైతే ఆ? Right, guys. So, haha, don't set any password is good. So save and quit, right? We set the password for this one, right? Cat file one. What happened? What happened, guys? The data, it got encrypted. Yes, no. So we are unable to find the data. What is encryption? Go and ask to your faculty, DevOps faculty and AWS faculty. Then they're going to inform you. Okay. What is encryption? You'll have ad hoc command, right? Ad hoc. And we can provide the password for Ansible playbook also, right? What is that exactly? I forgot mine. Actually, I didn't remember the terminology. So how it is encrypting? What kind of algorithm it is using to encrypt the playbook? Go and ask your DevOps faculty. He's going to inform you. Okay. So let's see, guys. Here now here it's using one algorithm to encrypt this data. So it's protected now. So exactly what is encryption means? Better to join AWS course. There I'm going to teach. So we have one service called Key Management Services. It's a very, very important security service, security related service. There I'm going to teach what is encryption and those all stuff, not here. Where it is going to store everything, we are going to discuss that. Okay. So I hope you're clear. How to decrypt? VIM, then file one. Then it got encrypted. We are unable to enter into this file. We need to provide the password. How to decrypt this one? Colon, capital X, enter, enter, enter. Save and quit. Cat file one. See, it got decrypted. So I hope you got it, guys. Can I? Once again? समझ में नहीं आया बोल के समझ में आया मेरे को. That green color t-shirt. So let's see here. Cat file one, it's not encrypted, right? So we need to encrypt the file because of protection. Maybe assume this will have some confidential data into this file. Always we need to encrypt this file, right? So how we are going to encrypt? We are going to assign one encrypted password for this file. Open this file with VIM editor, colon, capital X, enter, save and quit. Then cat file one. What happens? See, it got encrypted. Colon, capital X. Don't use small x. Small x ka matlab save and quit. Capital X means it is going to provide the password. It will probe to us to provide the password. So you should remember the password. Then only we can log in. Otherwise, it's not possible. We have possibility, we need to use some third-party applications to break. Okay. So let's see guys here. Next, VIM file 1. Then it's asking password. We need to provide the password. Then how to decrypt? See, clearly it's saying encrypted. Clear it's saying encrypted, right? Encrypted means it having protection, right? So colon, capital X, enter, 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 save and quit. Then we are back to terminal. Let's check with cat command. Cat file 1. Now it got decrypted. So encryption, decryption with capital X, with capital X. So if you're providing password, it will assign encrypted password, this one, right? నేను అదే చెప్పింది ఇప్పుడు దాకా చెప్పింది అదే. ఫర్గెట్ ద పాస్వర్డ్ ఇన్ ద సెన్స్ ఫర్గెట్, దట్స్ ఇట్. ఫర్గెట్ అబౌట్ ఫైల్. నీకు చెప్పేది అర్థం కావట్లేదా, లేదంటే మళ్ళీ మీరు అడగాలని అడుగుతారా? అలాగ అర్థం కాదు. సో చాక్లెట్ తీసేసుకోవాలి మీ దగ్గర నుంచి. లెట్స్ సీ గైస్. యా, కోలన్, capital X, enter, enter, enter. 3 times enter. Capital X, enter, enter, enter. Then it is going to. So I hope you're clear. Now, can we open multiple files at a time with the help of VIM editor? Yes, we can. VIM -O is an option. Guys, please switch on that light. कुछ भी नहीं दिख रहा है यहाँ पे. So file 1 space file 2 like this. This is file 1. Maybe you need to compare. 2 different files will have, guys. So we need to compare between those both the files data, right? So at the time you can use this one. So this is file 1, this is file 2. So insert, we are into file 1, you can edit the file 1's content. Then how we need to move from file 1 to file 2? Escape, you're back to command mode. Control W, you're back to file 2. We are going to switch from file 1 to file 2, right? See here. Right guys, escape, Control W. Control W, we are back to file 1 again. I hope you're clear, guys. Control W is option. WQA, save and quit all. और भी 20 मिनट है टाइम, कंप्लीट टाइम हो गया बोल के सोच रहा हूँ. हाँ 10 मिनट है, ठीक है, राइट. So colon WQA, save, quit all at a time. So we are back to terminal. So both the files we are going to save at a time. We are going to quit at a time. A means all, right? Next, if you need more options, so we discuss here frequently used options here, right? If you need more options, VIM tutor is a command. VIM tutorial. VIM tutor is a command, right guys? Then welcome to VIM tutorial version 1.7, right? See guys, instead of using up arrow, down arrow, left arrow, right arrow, you can use JKLH. Your wish. Why you are bothering about KJL? Better to use up arrow, down arrow. That is best, right? So let's see guys here. Q quit, right? Q quit, then X delete. Small x to delete the characters, right? Almost we covered everything, guys. I insert. Small I insert. A append means end of the line. Onwards we are going to append. And WQ, save and quit. Almost the same options only we'll have here. DW means delete a word. If you need to delete a word, DW. So delete end of the line, $. End of the line it is going to delete. So got it guys, we'll have many options here. According to your requirement, you can search and you can get the knowledge from VIM tutorial. So how we need to quit? WQ, we are back to terminal. So this is all about VIM editor, guys. So this is all about VIM editor. Easily we can edit the file content with the help of this VIM editor. VI and VIM, whatever if you want, you can use. Okay. So clear? Yes. Yes, if you're having any doubts, any questions as of now, please go through that VIM tutorial. Okay. Got it, guys. That's it, guys. Huh? So you know very well about few options. If you need new options, go through VIM tutorial. Not only me, even if you go to Red Hat partners also, they are going to teach like that only. And if you want, you can open Red Hat official website. There you're going to find only few options, not all the options. అవన్నీ డిస్కస్ చేయాలంటే మనకి లైనెక్స్ అయ్యేసరి 2 సంవత్సరాలు పడుతుంది. Got it, guys? Okay. So guys, get the link from Prem. So he's going to provide the Google Drive link. You can download the softwares, required softwares and documents from that Google Drive link, right? So I will upload that history files also. Today we doesn't have any history. In history, we are going to get only VIM file name only. Go and ask to the management. Na? They are going to give the proper reply for you. So నన్ను అడిగితే ఇవన్నీ నేను కాదు కదా. I'm going to upload into my personal Google Drive link itself only. So you can get the Google Drive link from management. That guy will have na Ajay. Ajay, he is going to provide you. For online Prem. For online Prem. For offline, get the link from Ajay. Ajay or Beam. Beam also will have. You can get the link from Beam. Hey guys, so that's all for today. So if you're having any doubts, any questions, please. So Monday onwards, I'll start filter commands. From Monday onwards, grep command, ls command, right? And we have less, more, set, sort, find. Those commands we are going to discuss on Monday. So Monday, I'm going to finish almost basics. From Tuesday onwards, I'll start a little bit real-time related concepts called redirectors and man page. Man and redirectors both we are going to complete on Tuesday. From Wednesday onwards, user and group management concept. So it will take 2 more days to complete basics, first 6 chapters. First 6 chapters, it will take 2 more days, Monday, Tuesday. From Wednesday onwards, we are going to start administrative task called user and group management and those old stuff. So user and group management will take 2 days to complete. Got it, guys? Local user management, local group management. Thank you, man. Samir, love you. Yes. Yeah, thank you. So thank you, Samir. Same to you. Okay. अरे लव यू बोले तो वो मेरे ऊपर थोड़ा सो आप गलती से मत सोचना यार. ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम. इफ संडे देयर इज एनी सेशन, नो संडे, संडे हॉलीडे, एंजॉय, राइट? So we are going to continue from Monday. AV. WLC means welcome. Guys, I'm a very poor in charting language. I don't know much about. Okay. So thank you guys. See you tomorrow. Not tomorrow, guys. Day after tomorrow. So bye. Take care. So enjoy your Kalki movie and match both now, from now onwards. Okay. Right. So see you guys. Bye.